Hey going, my name's Jamin Lee Drum. My language name is Garana. Garana means black cockatoo in the Yidinji language. When I was a young fella, my uncle Mujai, I would always look at him weirdly about him not smoking with a cigarette butt, and I would be like, that's a bit strong, isn't that? And his reply was, it's not about smoking it strong or with a filter. It's about when I chuck it away, all he is chucking away is the tobacco and the paper. And that is what can break down over time. But what can't break down is the filter itself. That's the importance and what we're trying to get across today.
So we're installing some artwork today on those cigarette butt poles so that people know exactly where they are and what they need to do with that. And we've got an influence of a First Nations designer who'll be able to sort of bring that message home for the local community.
That's great, and it's brilliant that you're including the people of the First Nations as well in what you do.
So the artwork was inspired from our country and our rainforest and our ocean. In the image itself, it has the rainforest up top, and it sort of cascades down, and you can see where the waters has followed the top of the rainforest all the way down out to our ocean, and all the way through our ocean into the very small microscopic organisms that first create life. And that's what we are trying to protect, from all the way down the depths of the sea all the way up to the rainforest. And that's what's important to this region. What inspired me for the design is it was a very simple process of thinking, what are we bringing across here? What are we showing the people about this country? So for me, I had ideas about picturing marine animals, certain animals of nature in the illustration, but I just stepped back a bit and drew symbolisms of the region. I feel like if we can see the region as a whole, we can learn to respect it as a whole, not just the footsteps that we create or the surroundings that we are in all the time. So that was the reasoning. I wanted to capture our whole country on a big scale, almost like a bird's eye view or an eagle's view, goyala. And yeah, so capturing it at a bird's eye view so we can protect it all together as one community.
So the big butt hunt today, and we're getting cigarette butts out of the environment. They don't belong there. Too many people litter them. If you're going to smoke, that's fine. But keep them out of the environment. They cause heaps of harm to marine life, sea turtles, soil, vegetation, the whole lot. So what we're doing today is we're assembling a whole bunch of people. About 40 people turn up at count, representing 6 different teams. And we're getting a whole bunch of cigarette butts out of the environment. Teams are going to come together. We're going to measure each team one at a time to see how many they've collected in the hour and a half. So we've got about 2,000 would be the maximum. It tips over the 2,000 mark. And then we're going to pour them all into the big one here and see how we go. Last time we had just under 10,500, and that was with 20 volunteers. So we're hoping that today, in a strange way, that we actually smash that figure out of the water. Because less butts on the ground means less butts washing into the environment and better environment for all. Together 14,200 butts out of the environment, which is fantastic. 1,050. Congratulations as the winners. Church of God, 5,500. So thank you so much everyone for coming down and making an impact today. Clean Up Australia Day, it's their 35th birthday, so we're really happy to participate with them. And thanks so much for the community getting involved. Thanks to our sponsors, Grilled, Marty's and Kazali's, and to the council for helping us put us on. So thank you everybody.
So all I want to leave here today with you is one simple message, is just follow the leader. If you see someone do good putting our cigarette butt in our disposal bins, follow them. Be like them. If you see a cigarette butt on the ground, pick it up, put it in a bin. It's not that hard. It's very easy. That's all we have today. Thank you, Yahweh.